Many years ago, when I was singing at a home residence for the elderly, one lady asked me if I knew the song called Footprints. And I told her it's a beautiful poem, but I hadn't heard of the song. But I would think of a tune and write it just for her. So one day I was walking and thinking, what tune can I use for it? And this song, Memories from Cats, popped into my head. I ran home. That was from Andrew Lloyd Webber. I ran home and I had written down down all the words, and I wrote the chords, and I sang it. I took just the refrain, not the chorus or anything, and it repeats itself. But the words are so powerful that they really speak for themselves. And so many people over the years have been so moved by this song, by the words, and hopefully it will just lift you up as it lifts me up as I sing it, because I've walked many beaches in my life, and it was so good to know that someone was walking with me through all the difficult days. One night in a dream I went walking down a beach. I was walking, and there flashed before me in the sky I saw scenes reflecting all of my life, and I noticed for each scene therein the sand sets of footprints. There were two sets of footprints, one belonging to me and the other somehow I knew belonged to the Lord. When the last scene was shown to me, I noticed many times in my journey only one set of footprints, and I wondered, you see, these were some of the lowest and saddest times of my life, and that really bothered me. Lord, you said you would always be with me. You would never forsake me if I walk by your side. So why, in my days of troubled times, did you leave me on my own? In a voice of deep compassion, he replied, oh, my precious child, how I love you, and I would never leave you. Don't you know that through those times, the times of your trials and suffering, when you see only one set of prints in the sand, it was then that I knelt down and lifted you up and carried you in my hands. What a great thought. Thanks for listening. I hope it encouraged you a little bit today.